Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Quick onto that in the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
The end of another over that sees no runs added. The bowling has just been too good. Das from the university end.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Ballers.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Digs out the Yorker. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Going with spin now.
Keepers!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Big shout. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. A little late on that, no run scored. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The over comes to an end. Das coming back into the attack.
Change your bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is... off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Wait on it. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Just threw the shot too early.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being... Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
At number 7 for the batting side.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Right there. Yeah, mate.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Wait.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
The batting side are now
Good bowling.
5 for
Kept it nice
92.
and tight.
Wait.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Tricky, well played.
Wait. Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yes, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Peppering them with bouncers now. That's the last for the over. Might we see one right up there now?
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of a really good over.
Yeah, great nut. Yes, well
That's a
bowled.
tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yeah.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run. That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have to have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.